Hi, Coach Petrina. I talk a lot about clean eating both on my website and the different videos that I do, as well as to my clients. And one of the key components of eating clean is to pretty much work with whole foods, and cooking at home is essential to a good clean eating plan. Now that fall is approaching, I have a favorite fall dish that I love to make with something that's in season. It's butternut squash, and I give it a little kick with some jalapeno pepper to make it a spicy butternut squash soup. The ingredients of the soup are, you get about a 3-pound butternut squash from the store, from your garden. You peel it, you cube it, you make sure you remove all the seeds, and also add about a teaspoon and a half of finely minced jalapeno pepper. You also get a cup and a half of chopped onion and 2 tablespoons of chopped garlic. So I got that ready. A cup of thinly sliced carrots, a teaspoon of cumin, a teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of pepper, and you're also going to need 3 cups of vegetable stock. If you're really super duper crafty, you can make your own vegetable stock. I, alas, am not, so I use the store-bought. And you'll also need 3 tablespoons of peanut oil, which you'll put in a big cooking pot that you're going to make your soup in. I'll walk you through it step by step. It's so easy, I can do it, and so can you. So the first step is you take your onion and your chopped garlic, and you put it in the pot that's already been heating up a little bit on medium heat. Put it in the pot, get it into the oil, and you'll stir it occasionally. Let it cook for about 5 minutes till it's brown and soft. So it's been about 5 minutes now, and the onion and the garlic is starting to sweat, as I like to call it. So I know it's time for me to add the carrots, cumin, salt, and pepper. Quickly put that in the pot. Put the onions and the garlic loosely stirred around. And then you'll let that cook for about a minute or so before you go on to the next step. So after you've left the carrot and the cumin and the salt and pepper in there for a minute, you'll then take the beautiful butternut squash and jalapeno pepper and add it in. And with this too, if you're really in a pinch and don't like chopping vegetables, you can get pre-cut at the store. You have to pay probably quite a bit more to get it that way, but it may be worth it just for the convenience for you. And with the pepper too, if you want to reduce it based on taste or add a little bit more because you like it more spicy, that's okay too. And you'll add about 3 cups of the vegetable stock. You could also use chicken if you prefer chicken stock over vegetable. And you'll let this get to a boil, and then you'll reduce the heat back to medium, or actually like a low medium, and let it simmer for about 15 or 20 minutes until the squash and the carrots and everything else is nice and soft. And then we'll get to the final step. So now that we have the whole soup mixture having simmered for about 20 minutes, it's nice and the veggies are nice and soft, so you'll transfer it into a blender or my handy dandy Ninja. Pulp it. Make sure it's pureed, and ta-da! I'll show you the finished product in a nice little bowl. And that's it. That's a super duper easy way to make yourself some homemade soup that's perfect for the fall season. Spicy butternut squash soup. When you make it the way that I've done, you should yield about between 8 and 9 servings of about a cup each. You can top it with some whole grain croutons, which is the way that I like to have it. And bon appetit!